I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to remove the brake caliper there. For this old Chevy, you're gonna need a 3/8 Allen key style socket, or just an Allen key. This goes right back in the bolt right here, and another one right up there. And just like that. Set that to the side. Not quite finger tight yet. Pull that out. There's the other bolt. We'll just go ahead and wiggle it on out. Very important. Make sure not to hang this by the little rubber hose here. It's only about 40 years old. Have to sit on the suspension right there. Alright, so I went ahead and just got a little bungee cord here. So just gonna go ahead and bungee cord this up out of the way. Before we do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the little brake pads off. So we're just gonna start out with a little brass brush here. Just try to get all the grime off of her. Alright, so now that I got it scrubbed up pretty good with the brush, just got it hanging a little differently now. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit her with the brake cleaner and wipe her down real good. And I'm gonna get the primer. So I went ahead and just masked it all off where I'm going to be spraying. Just use some 2-inch Scotch tape, and you can just throw a towel or a drop cloth or whatever you got in there, and I just happen to have a little painter's paper. Picked that up pretty cheap from Home Depot, Walmart, Ace will sell it. But let's just go ahead and get at her. So I got the paint all shaken up. And that's better. I'm just using a self-etching primer for bare metal, plastic, for use on plastics, fiberglass, bare steel, aluminum, and stainless steel. So we went ahead and let the primer cure a little bit there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with this engine enamel with ceramic paint. Pick that up at any auto parts store. There's also brake paint, but you want to make sure that you get something of high heat, because the brake calipers will heat up under hard braking, and the paint will just peel if you don't use good paint. But let's go ahead and check the old pattern here. Looks good. So I went ahead and did my first and second coat of red paint. I did find a better way to hang this. So just hooked up the extension cord here, or the little rope here, and just wrapped it up over the fender, and then attached it back in the engine bay, so it holds it out a little bit more, so I can get behind it and paint the back side of her. Definitely working out a lot better, but yeah, she's almost dry now. So I'm just gonna hold it right like that. Go ahead and reinstall the brake pads. Just like that. Like that. Hold them. And then I went ahead and just cleaned these up a little bit before reinstalling them. And on this car, they are the same length, so they can go in either one. I have to shimmy it around a little bit. And line her up. Start the threads on that one. Go ahead and I think we'll start the threads on that one. And again, just using our 3/8 little Allen key socket there. Let's go ahead and tighten them up a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and hit them with the torque wrench. They're all snugged up. Alright, since we got it all, the two bolts snugged up, we're going to go ahead and torque it. And for the old repair manual, that is 30 foot pounds. Or, in our case here, this torque wrench, 360 inch-pounds. And that's torqued. This one's going to be a little tricky. There we go, torqued. And that's it. Just put the tire back on and see how she looks. Looks good.